Hey guys, MagOwl here. I'm back with Dark and Darker video today, and in today's video, I'll be giving you guys a simple start guide for this game. This game's genre is described as a hardcore fantasy FPS dungeon, PvP and PvE adventure. But most people just describe this game as a Tarkov style game. Well, I think both are right. The structure of this game is basically like this. You go into a dungeon with basic equipments in the very first game. You get loots and golds from the dungeon and find the extraction portal, upgrade your gears and go back to dungeon and keep repeating these steps. You might face other players and kill them to steal their gears as well, and you will face a lot of mobs most times. You need to survive to keep getting resources and loots, or else you'll lose everything. This game is planned to have another playtest on February 6th, which is the beginning date of the Steam Next Fest. When you first launch this game, you will need to create a character with a class. If you're going to play with friends, you can play up to 3-man party. Then you can literally play every class, but if you're playing solo, I recommend you to play either a class called Fighter or a Rogue. Fighter has very balanced sets like HP, damages, and very straightforward skill sets. And a rogue has an ability to open up locked chests with no penalties, and has a very fast interaction speed like opening up chests and door things. My recommendation for you guys is to start with Fighter first to get used to this game, and then if you think you will need more golds and you want to focus more on looting stuff, then I personally think that's when you can just jump onto a rogue. This game doesn't have a shared stash yet, but you can move items by using trade post. I'll talk about this in a later video. So after you create a character, you will only have basic gears first. What you need to do is just to jump on a dungeon to start looting. Obviously, if you're playing solo, it would be even harder to survive. So what I recommend you do is just to loot the jewelries from the ground. You can gather these jewels and you can just sell these to NPC traders once you extract from the dungeon. So once you get the golds, you can now spend them to get better gears from either the users or the NPC trader. There are many breakable objects like these big jars and wooden boxes, and many more. These have high chances of giving you a basic gears or golds and jewels. While you're wandering inside the dungeon, you will face a lot of mobs. I recommend you guys to keep killing these mobs to level up your character. The reason is because you will unlock so many other skills that will enhance your character. Based on the playtest build, you could level up until level 20 and unlock 4 slots for the passive skills. There are also active skills that you can use, and I'm pretty sure that the devs have plans to make skill trees and stuff, but it isn't made yet. Once you unlock these skills, then it will be much easier to deal with not only the mobs but also against other users. But in other wars, it is hard to fight if your level is too low, so this is why I recommend you to keep killing mobs to fasten your leveling up progress. So when you face other users, unless you're 100% sure you can deal with this user, like this guy is also a solo player with bad gears or something, then it is fine to fight, but in most cases, you will need to run away. If you press X on your keyboard, your character will hide your weapons and have bare hands, which will fasten up your moving speed and allows you to run away faster. So, if your inventory is full or you think you looted enough, focus on hearing portal sound. When a portal appears, it is indicated as a message in the top right. There are 2 types of portals. One is for extraction, and then the color of the portal is blue, and another one is red one, which leads you to a deeper dungeon. So in the beginning of this game, you will most likely to use this blue one to extract to keep getting golds and gears. If you keep playing this way, you'll get used to this game, and in later videos I'll talk about simple gear guides for each class. So this concludes this simple starting guide video. If this helped you guys, please like this video, and if you haven't subscribed yet, please do so. Then I'll see you guys in the future videos.